to find a crazier bunch of people on the planet than us
Let's
Aussies.
see if this works.
We're literally crazy as hell. I mean, crazy as hell. Our political atmosphere has changed quite significantly, and I fucking hate it. But meh. They're potatoes. Woo, let's go!
I've turned off the sound. Now, unfortunately, I only have one screen, so that's taking me up to 20% at a push.
What's taking you up to 20%?
Streaming.
Oh,
6
my
gigabytes.
CPU's gone up to 100.
6 gigabytes,
And I've got...
and that's only 20%? Really? Really? We'll try it. We'll try it. You can now see how bad my drawing is.
I'm watching.
You poor fool. You're probably gonna have to mute it though so you can hear. You're probably gonna have to mute it though so you can hear the conversation.
I can hear both.
Don't drive me batty-brained.
I drove some people batty that way. Sadly, I think you're already there.
Who, me?
Well, you're married, aren't you?
Yeah, but I like being married. I don't know why people think it's such a bad thing.
Married, I don't find marriage a bad thing. I find it's quite nice. I just can't get anything anywhere.
It tends to happen when you're not looking for it. Generally.
You think I'm not... Wow. Anything anyway.
The concentration point where I stop talking because I'm thinking so hard. Me thinking? Who'd have thunk it? We're gonna try something a little cheeky. I think I have a leaf brush tool somewhere, and I want to see what that looks like. I'm sure I have one. Feathers, snowflakes, sparkles, calligraphy.
What was it, the leaves on the horns?
Hang on, I'm gonna try
Were
something.
they horns?
I'm gonna try something. Hang on. That's small. That's not the size of brush I wanted. That might be a little big. That's better. How did I flip my brush? How did I do that? I didn't know that was the thing you could do. You enjoying hearing yourself on the thing?
Well, you listen to was it Munchkin? It was just funny. Listen to.
That's what it's doing. That's what it's doing. They've programmed their brush funny. That's not going to be very helpful. Let's try something else.
You'll be right. Let-
What are you finding so funny?
Well, let me just say, when you had it large, and then you just went multiple clicks, it was just funny.
Well, that's just how you test what the brush looks like in layers.
It was just funny. That actually looked like a good scale.
Yeah, we're just going to see how it looks at the correct angle.
What actually looked like a good scale? Looks like you've flipped the screen a bit. What page?
Is there a reason you don't want to brush now? What are you trying to do? What are you doing, you strange thing? I think it might be my pen, to be honest.
Looks like your pen's acting up on you, yeah.
I'm used to it.
Because it looks like it's just rotating.
That's because I am rotating it.
Okay.
Normally I'd use the pencil tool and then go back, but... just putting some placeholders in. Putting in some placeholders.
I wonder who else is watching.
I don't know, I'm not looking. Probably no one. Probably on our own in the abyss.
No, I can see that it says 2 watching.
Well, one of them will be me because I've got it open in a separate tab. And the other one's probably you.
It says 2 watching.
We need to... Where's the squidgy tool?
That seemed big. Yeah. That's close to the eye. That looks massive. Are you trying to blur that? I'll smudge it.
Just trying to find the right pixel brush for this. I don't know why I felt like I should draw the eye first, but I did, because I felt like it.
Whatever the artist
I can get rid of my
likes, I
reference
guess.
picture now, because I've got the reference I wanted. I got the reference I wanted. Now, when I click off a screen, does it still show the original screen? Let's test it.
The screen looks a bit blurred.
Yeah, it's because I had to turn down the streaming settings.
Ah.
That's the whole point in the test, to see how bad it is. I'm trying to see if we could post this somewhere else, because
Let's go. I've got an old game called Age of Empires on my laptop.
oh man, I loved Age of Empires. Back
The
in
original?
day. Yeah. Baby Pow.
They're just definitive edition now.
Yeah, I can't get it on Steam though, and I don't really fancy plugging in my old laptop for reasons. Okay.
The definitive edition requires was it an Xbox Live account?
Not a chance. No, thank you.
Oh, there's 3 now. I don't know who else is watching, but fun.
Yay! Who's the poor fool watching us?
Looks like Alexis Wilson.
Cherry! Cherry knows.
Alexis Wilson. I don't know when posted comment.
I'm trying to decide how to make this look a little sleeker for. Let's try and merge these layers a little bit. What's she saying?
Oops, I got caught.
I'm always looking out for you,
Somebody.
Cherry. I just know. I have psychic cherry senses.
I kind of said. I kind of put down the Sentinel has spotted you. Yep. There's down to 2 now. So maybe Cherry has disappeared. No, no.
Cherry will return. She is lovely. I was going to share the stream in other pages, but I don't know where I should be sharing it because I don't really do a lot of the social media work for our platform. I do a lot of the editing.
Who does the social media?
Well, it used to be Kyle, but lately I've done quite a lot of the work. I might. It's a bit of a risky move. Try and grab 2 layers at once.
Keeps dropping from live. And you scroll. Fair enough.
I really don't want to merge layers, but I might have to.
Mind you, I do like Elite Battle Angel.
Stop that computer.
What's your computer doing?
Whatever it wants to do, apparently. Oh, I forgot about that layer. Okay. Let's go rid of that layer just now. We'll come back to that. No, I need that layer. It's a placeholder layer. Okay, this is a pain in the butt.
Looks like your friend Alexis saw a leader on a whim, and that
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
It's on my list, but I haven't seen it yet.
I enjoyed it. I will not be spoiling any part of Alita for you.
It's fine, I'm used to it. People can spoil what they want. Doesn't make a difference to my life.
Hey, you want to go see Alita Battle Angel? I'm not spoiling it.
Yeah, it's gonna be the last thing on my list, unfortunately.
You want to go see Alita Battle Angel?
I don't even know if it's out where I am. I don't think I've seen adverts for it.
I think it is. It released
Yeah, but I mean,
January.
I haven't seen it at my local cinema at all. Even when it did come out.
Huh.
But it could just be my local cinema. Because it's pretty pants. That is the technical term, it is pretty pants.
Oh wow. I think you'd enjoy it, even with not so.
There's a lot of things I want to watch, but I put other things on my priorities. Like the 1,000,001 things I have to do for Girl Guides, and
No, what are you doing for Go Guides?
I'm a leader. I do the program.
Oh, okay.
I make sure they have things to do when they come to the hall.
So you're a leader for Go Guides.
Yeah, I run 2 units, and I have...
You're 28!
Yes. Yes, I am. Does that surprise you? I joined a couple of years ago. I have been volunteering as a youth leader in churches and other things for years. And I run 2 units. One in here at my hometown and one in the town over.
No.
And yeah, I really enjoy it.
I used to enjoy the Scouts. Then, well, something happened at school and it transferred over to Scouts. So then I was
Yeah, I never enjoyed
kicked
Scouts.
out.
They were not very friendly in my Scout unit.
Well, my Scout unit wasn't too
There are
bad.
people here. Alexis, Cherry, make more people come. Cherry, use your magic and make people come. Ah! Pen, come back. 2 Girl Guide units, Brony Scott, Highland Bronies, YouTube channel, a job, husband, plus whatever other hobbies I feel like doing on the day.
I wish. I'm phrasing? Wow. What the heck is Alexis saying now?
I don't know, I can't see the chat.
Wow. What the heck is saying?
There's a lot of things. I can't remember what all my hobbies are. That's how busy I've been this last few weeks.
Oh, fair enough.
Between the mortgage application and taking care of the household, and me and Craig both having been ill on and off, and just everything.
Wait, you're doing the veins to... Are those ears?
No, they're going to be leaves when I'm done.
Ah, that is...
They're really badly done, but they will be ears.
It's actually not too bad. I mean, for the veins of the leaves.
It's just trial and error. I've not done this before, so... I just want to see how it looks. I'll probably do other colours, I just want to get an idea.
Well,
I would like to make the head bigger, but I might have to wait until the end.
I can't even draw stick figures that well, so...
I think I can draw okay. It's my colouring that lets me down.
I think they're both a lot better than what I could do.
Well, considering the last thing I drew was a water dragon, this is not too bad. Right, we're going to try and do... Generally I prefer to use the pencil tool, but it just isn't going to cut it for this. I'm going to need something thicker, so...
Fair enough. And now I understand what Alexis was referring to.
Yes. Yes, me and phrasing bad. Diane phrasing not good, because Diane is still full of medicine, which she has to take in a little bit, so... Don't mind me if my brain is not working.
I have to take 2 meds a day.
I hated when
Same
I used
med.
to take 2 meds a day.
I gotta take 2 tablets.
I might have to look up what I'm doing, because I have just no idea what I'm doing.
Today.
No idea what I'm doing. That would probably be the brush I used to colour with rather than with.
I'm so glad I'm not doing this on my phone.
Yeah, phones don't like streams and stuff, generally.
Oh, no. Mine's, what, Nocticore,
Is it not stupid o'clock where you are?
Hmm?
Is it not stupid o'clock where you are?
Okay, it's like 36 in the morning.
It's what in the morning?
It's 36 past midnight.
Wow, big time gap.
What time is it there?
3:30 in the afternoon.
You'll be right. It's 6 past.
Also have to remember that if you leave that sound on, I'm going to get feedback from your microphone.
Yeah. I am aware of feedback issues. And
I would put music on in the background, but I've only just using headphones for the first time because it was an ear infection I had, so...
oh yeah.
So I couldn't use my headset for like days, and I was like, I miss people!
Sorry, that was a problem.
What was that?
Okay. That was a video game I play on my phone.
Okay, we're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna try...
Okay. That was a...
Whoops, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, look. Oh, it's an octa-core Oppo.
That one.
That looks really weird. Oh, yeah. Oppo. Whichever. Got an Oppo AX7, I think it is. Was it called? That was
Jerry, I'm in the Creative Vibes chat if you want to join in.
7. I like how fun my friends are.
Friends? What are these mythical friends that you speak of? We
I
are,
said
we are
fun.
not
Okay.
but colleagues here.
Better be colleagues than enemies. And yes, I've had way too many enemies to even want to count. Colleagues and enemies. And many enemies.
Not dark enough.
What's not dark enough?
My outline.
Seemed dark enough to me. Wait. Where the frick? Okay, the rest of your outline's gone.
Yeah, that's because I'm working on a separate section right now.
Fair enough.
I'm going to be removing the brighter outline in place of this darker one. I just wanted to get a better view.
Yeah. I'm on anesthesia meds to avoid the situation that I had yesterday morning.
Did they say what caused it? Is it epileptic or?
It's not epileptic. I had 3 seizures. One at the end of close to the end of 2015, and 2 in 2016.
And they haven't found out what caused it yet.
Oh, they knew what caused it eventually.
So
it was a brain tumor.
That's a little bit worse. Most people aren't quite so casual about brain tumors.
Most of the tumor's been cut out. Brain tumor.
Some people are just so relaxed about things like that.
Most of the tumor cut out. As to what caused the seizure yesterday, I don't know. Of course, I didn't black out.
So you're just kind of hoping that it's not a recurring...
Yeah, I'm very much hoping it's not a recurring one. However, as of my last...
You will have to turn the background sound off eventually.
Yeah. Done.
Because you can hear what's being said, you don't need...
Oh, I know. It's just so much fun though. Yeah.
Not for the person streaming, it's not. Because I can hear it 3 times.
I will. Oh yeah. But wouldn't it be twice, not 3?
Because I have my stuff turned on for checking purposes.
Fair enough, yeah, no. Okay. You do have a point there.
We're gonna have to move some of these. What layer are you on?
It's definitely not epileptic seizure. It was just a brain seizure, a brain tumor type seizure. But because my last MRI scan came back clean, don't know what the fuck caused the last one.
Well, we can only hope it's not too serious.
Yeah, I'm very much hoping it's not the fucking tumor back. Because I went through that shit once. I don't need to go through it again.
Well, at least you're staying positive, if nothing else. There's lots of people that just lose it when these things happen.
Oh, what is it? The first 3 seizures I had, I don't remember having the seizures.
Well, that's quite normal.
Yeah, I blacked out. And then there was, what was it? Yeah, the one yesterday where I didn't black out. Yeah, I didn't black out yesterday. No, instead of blacking out, I, yeah, had a nice change with, well, everything else. Because at this present stage, I've been in a hospital at least
Too many times.
6 times. Yeah, I've been in the hospital at least 6 times. Oh, I've had fun. So, almost 3 years. And the really sad thing I find about all this is the first seizure I had, my ex-girlfriend at the time, girlfriend at the time actually, she's now an ex-girlfriend, is she dumped me.
I don't know what to tell you,
Shortly
but
after.
women are terrible.
I don't
As
know. I
women
mean,
are all just horrible, atrocious people, and we don't care about anyone but ourselves, and we love everything bright, colourful, fashionable, apparently.
I don't know. You and Munchkin seem pretty good.
Well, me, Cherry, and Munchkin are nerd girls. We're different. We aspire to what we call nerdom. Because Kingdom Hearts is the best. Cherry will
Kingdom
agree.
Hearts. What else?
D&D.
The old style D&D or the new style D&D?
Both. I've been playing since 3.5 and I have the original first edition book on my bookshelf.
Oh, nice. Very nice, actually.
I am old school.
Sadly, I've been playing the newer type, which is all online. It makes it easier, but at the same time, makes it a bit harder. Hello there. It's Kick It. Kick It 6.
Kick knows what to do when things don't work. He's used to me going, it doesn't working, come save me.
I would ask, what works these days?
Yeah.
I have moved something and I don't know how I did. But how did I do that? You are not meant to be where you are. What layer are you on?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That thing.
I'm gonna possibly look at getting type of streaming software. Try and stream play on.
Well, the recommended settings didn't work, so now on the other settings. We're on OBS, the new one.
Oh, wolf.
And we were supposed to be using the graphics card, and instead we're using the software 264 instead. Now it's running, but I mean, it's not my preference. On the bright side, it's only using about 10 to 20% of my CPU, having 3-4 programs running.
Yeah.
Which is decent. I didn't realize how powerful my thing was.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's what it's meant to be doing. Also, hi, Kick!
Hey.
Haven't heard from you in forever.
I know, right?
You need to, like, book me sometimes and be like, Deanne, where have you been?
Yeah. I've been dealing with school and stuff.
I heard. And how's the job hunt going?
I got an interview Friday.
Yay!
Go away.
My tablet pen decided to. Tablet pen, no! My tablet keeps disconnecting.
No, yeah.
And then my pen disconnects, and then I have to wait 10 minutes while it all reconnects. Why are you being stupid?
I have no idea.
Is that my pen or my tablet? It's my tablet. I don't like technology. I haven't drawn in forever, but Adam's busy, so I'm having to draw.
Let's see.
I would put music on for the stream, but I don't know what people like.
So is it working or?
I think it's working. I'm on the Creative Vibes YouTube trying to test it out, but I'm just not sure about the method I've used.
Mm-hmm.
What layer am I on? Okay, it was when it set up itself using the stupid auto wizard thing, it wanted to use the NVIDIA graphics card, which I thought was great because, you know, why not? But then it said, your encoder's out of date. And I'm like, no, it's not. I just checked it 2 seconds ago. It's completely fine. So I had to switch back to software 264, which is running off the CPU.
Yep.
Which is not the preferred method, but it's running. And it's not taking as much up as I thought it would.
Now, check updates. Settings. Stream. Okay, I have mine on Mixer.
Means nothing to me.
It's a different streaming site. Unfortunately, this thing, OBS doesn't hold like information.
No, it doesn't. Their website,
Which would,
their website, like the images on their website are from a previous version of OBS, and I'm like, that's really helpful.
Like OBS 15 or something, they haven't updated.
I honestly only updated this year, and I had like the zero version. That's how bad I've been for the last few years. I just haven't touched it.
Yeah, and that's 23.1. Plus.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to art. I'm making it up as I go along. That's how you do it, right?
Alright.
That's how you art, right? You just press the buttons and hope for the best.
Make pretty art button.
Make pretty art button. I'm gonna make one of those one day. We're gonna call it the Make Pretty Art button. We're going to send it to every artist we know. We're going to say, this is the Make Pretty Art button. It saves you this much time and energy.
James would adore that.
I think Amy would as well. Although Amy quite enjoys drawing. Compared to me, who's like, I wish I had the money to commission other people so I could take time off to do other things, like edit Keenan's video. Which I have to do after this.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Well, I am going to say good night. Or good morning. Whatever.
Yes, I understand. Don't worry.
It
Happy snoozes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. Because almost one of the wrong.
And it's nearly 4 in the afternoon, which means I have 5 minutes before I have to go take yak.
Oh, you shouldn't still be up.
I finish my antibiotics at some point today or tomorrow. I have to go take yak. It's liquid. I wouldn't mind if it tasted okay, but it tastes blah. So.
Doesn't most stuff good for you taste like yuck?
Yeah, it does. It's because I can't swallow the tablets, so they've given me the yuck stuff, and this is not the first time I've been on the yuck stuff. This is like the millionth time I've been on the yuck stuff. But in a minute I'm gonna go mute everything and go stand in my kitchen for 20 minutes making faces at the bottle. How I feel about taking this medicine. I still have most of my chocolate egg from Easter because I'm using that to get rid of the taste, and it's like, I don't know what else to do.
Alright, well, night.
Night!
Yeah.
I have forgotten how to work my Discord. I haven't been online in a week because it's been an ear and gland infection, so I couldn't put any of my headphones on without causing a lot of pain. But the eardrops seem to have worked amazingly, so I can hear I slept on my side properly for the first time in like years, and I didn't realize it was that bad until they gave me the medicine. I'm like, oh, my life is different.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was how the world was meant to sound, but no, I'm wrong. Can you see how bad my doodle is, Kik? What do you think of my terrible doodle?
I need to find your.
I don't think anyone's watching anymore. I think Cherry's watching.
Trying to. Find the link.
Should be in the safe for work chat, I think.
Yeah, the not safe for work, even though there's not safe for work.
Yeah,
No,
I
not
don't know what it's there for. I don't use the Discord very much, and I don't know where to share stream links and stuff, so I just thought we'll test it, see how it goes. Enjoy the attempt at a social life.
Looks good.
Let's get so far. I'm gonna say money, so I've got to pay Adam at some point.
Mm.
And the bank. I have to pay the bank. I don't want to pay the bank. I never thought in my entire life I'd hear the word mortgage, but never mind.
Yeah.
Manager thinks she's doing us a favour, which she doesn't realise is it's my deposit, not Craig's. So it's my life of work and savings that's going down the drain if this goes wrong.
Oof.
All the painting and the fixing and the decorating and the working and the socialising. On the bright side, we can make a games room for our D&D folks.
Yeah.
Because our living room's not big enough. Have you heard any of our podcasts?
No.
Be glad.
Oh.
We took the filter off at request of the public, so people wanted to hear what people were really behaving like. And
Yeah.
gosh, has the behaviour changed since I told them it's no longer safe for work.
Wait, what?
It's the first non-safe for work project on the channel.
Uh-huh.
So everyone's taking advantage of this and behaving like idiots. Oh. I know, phone, I know. Yes, I know. I know, I gotta go take the meds in. I will be right back while I go and swallow blah.
Blah. Mute the Discord, mute the Discord. Just figured out how to mute the Discord. She's right now taking meds.
Blah, 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 blah. I shouldn't be taking chocolate with it, but I don't care. I'd rather die than take the stupid medicine. Very adult of me, right?
Yep.
I've been on this medicine so many times in my life, and I've told them 100 times I struggle to take it, and they still give it to me.
Yeah.
Well, you can't swallow tablets, so what else can we give you? I don't know, how about intravenous? It's quicker, and it's guaranteed to work. But no. We're gonna give you the children's liquid medicine that tastes like it's something radioactive from a fantasy novel. Because the UK, because we're a free medication, that won't flavour it for you, even if you offer to pay.
Yep.
Not that it'll make a difference. This tastes like blah. That's the only description I have. It's blah.
Yep.
Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I can still taste it. Blah.
Yep.
Chocolate didn't work. So what have you been up to other than school?
A whole lot besides that. Been looking for jobs. That's about it.
Do you want to swap? You can do my mortgage.
No,
Worth a try.
I ain't got the money.
Well, I've got the money. I'm just asking you to do the paperwork. Ugh. Craig better bring something home that tastes better than this. I made the mistake of sleeping in this morning, so now I've got to take the medication right up till midnight tonight, where I've been setting alarms until 10 the last few nights, so now I've got to sit up till stupid o'clock, knowing that I've got to take yummy stuff right before, and there's nothing I can do about it, because you can't eat while taking it.
Mm.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I might eat something anyway. The last 3 doctors that have given me this have said, just take food, we won't tell anyone. And I'm like, good, you don't have a choice. I don't know how to draw kick.
No.
Someone teach me. Someone teach kick, someone teach quick.
No, I don't know how to draw it.
Amy's told me so many times, and I still don't know what I'm doing. I was wondering why I couldn't see that. It's because I've got a pencil mode. Just gonna scribble, scribble, scribble. Scribble, 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 scribble. Makes me feel better if I just scribble, scribble, scribble. I'm not sure, just press buttons. I don't really know how to draw leaves, so I'm just kind of like... improvising. That's pretty much all you can do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's as close as we're gonna get. Meds and shivers.
Still getting hit by him, huh?
This will last for hours. Because I've been taking it for so long, and this is not the first time I've had to do it. I can smell it even when I've not got it open.
Yeah.
So now, whenever I think of it, I can smell it. I can taste it. I just get shivers because it's just so bad. Craig left chocolate sitting here. I'm gonna eat it. Aunt Griffey's is mine now. Trying to decide how I want to do this. It's not easy.
Mm.
Trying to draw a leafy dragon.
A leafy
A
dragon?
leafy dragon.
Isn't that like bad? Because dragons can breathe fire.
Not all dragons breathe fire, I'll have you know.
Of course.
It was inspired by this little beauty that I'll leave on my screen until the stream catches up.
Doesn't think that. My friend.
But my rendition is nowhere near as lovely as that one.
So what does he breathe? Like razor leaf or something?
She's a fake gatekeeper in my campaign. Go to my drive. I can't remember what episode I'm doing right now. It's so much on the go. It's not that one, not that one. Alright, so this is episode 10's art, and then I still need to do 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And a podcast.
And a book.
Libby! I took white chocolate, does that count?
What?
Libby says take milk. I know I'm not allowed to take acidy stuff with it because that stops it from working. So I can't have orange juice to get rid of the taste of the nasty.
Yeah, orange juice acid would eat the flavor away, the taste away. So yeah.
Yes, but it would also get rid of the medicine apparently.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm doing. I never arted a dragon on my own. Not like this before. Has anyone listened to my campaign other than my players?
I didn't know you had a campaign going.
Yeah, I'm doing a home campaign.
We got a campaign going.
I know you do because you added me to your thing. But I don't really join in much because I don't really have the time on top of running my own and my 2 guide units and everything else.
I know. I've been trying to teach other people how to DM because that seems to be the one thing.
And I DM, and I have to say, DMing is the worst. Players don't care about anything you have in mind. I have this fantastic array of things for you to look at that are full of intrigue and mystery. No, we want to go open a pub. We want to go kill that dragon, but that dragon's a good guy, but we want its head on our pub. And I'm like, you realize that you're in a world where the dragons are revered as gods. Do you really think that's a good idea? They're like, we could be the bad guys. And I'm like, in a good campaign setting, you want to be the bad guys. Great. Just what I need right now.
Have they tried attacking the dragon?
Not yet. But I did give them one to battle because they were complaining so much. It went.
You should let me. At what level are they?
They are level. Hang on. They just got up to 10.
Oh, they're level 10. Okay.
Just turned level 10.
I could still give them hell. Heck. Excuse my language.
Oh no, you're fine.
I could give them heck with my.
I have a DM guild, so I gave them a homebrew storm dragon from Masters of the Orient.
Yeah.
And what I did is I did it in staggered stages. So I took a Drow Elf Shadowblade and I tweaked it, and then they did the first round as a polymorph dragon elf, and then when they whittled that health down, I had it polymorph into the dragon. So it's like a 2-stage combat, and our ranger, bless his little heart, he was kind of half expecting it, but he was hoping that it was wrong, that was not going to happen. So when I transformed the dragon, he went, nope, nope, I didn't sign up for this. I'm running away. I'm not fighting a dragon. And the barbarian, without missing a beat, goes, you didn't sign up for fighting a dragon in a dungeon. In Dungeons and Dragons.
I would sit there and say, that's breaking character. Barbarians aren't that smart. Keep running.
Well, actually, barbarians can be smart. It just so happens that this barbarian is not.
Yeah, but still. No, if I brought my Rick over my copper dragon, he would stomp the living crap out of it.
Yeah, we have a half giant that's on the totem of the bear who can't fail his checks because he's got the luckiest dice you've ever seen. They're also a little bit sexist, but they're good dice.
Oh.
They don't roll well for girls, but they roll fine for Craig and Doendak.
Do they have anything to see in visibility?
I think one of the players does, but I don't know if they'd think of that.
Exactly. That's something. That's a ring of invisibility, a ring of true invisibility.
I was gonna let me go to Pinterest because I've got a creature tagged that they used last week, but I'm gonna do it again this week with added enemies with it just to give them a sense of dread. So if I can figure out how to work Pinterest, that would be great.
Wait, are you doing 5th edition or what?
We are 5th at the moment.
My character is geared in Pathfinder, so a lot higher AC than what they would normally fight. So they would be lucky to hit. But also on the fact that he's got a ton of HP as well. And he's basically foregoed a lot of his dragon abilities to learn more spells.
That's a creature that we're tweaking for. Like, they fought it last time, but I'm bringing it back this time with added creatures in the arena, which I haven't sorted yet. And I would post it in the Creative Vibes, but
yeah. They would see it, yeah.
One of my players would see it, so... And I was gonna add, if I could find them... They're not very high AC, but they'd suit the theme. With a couple of these floating around for cannon fodder. Just world building. Just world building.
Yeah.
I had to rewrite a lot of my campaign notes just for the way things have been going.
Yeah, give it a ring. Give anybody that like they start being like that. Just give them a ring of invisibility or greater invisibility, and it's game over.
Disadvantage in all attack rolls and.
Well, greater invisibility lasts for minutes, while greater lasts for rounds. But
you know that in D&D, a minute is 10 rounds of combat.
Yep.
So
6 seconds. Yep. Which means you can stealthily go, but the moment you attack, you become visible. With greater invisibility, you can attack while invisible, and you stay invisible. It is one of the most annoying little perks.
Well,
and we have
the dragon they fought, they let it get away.
Oh.
So my thought was to bring it back towards the end of the campaign when I've got a big bad planned. And then, because they failed to stop it, they can fight it beefed up a second time as a prerequisite to the main fight.
Oh, yeah.
That, and the storm dragons are completely invisible in water, so I could do another water one if need be. Because I think only one of them has water breathing.
Yeah, or just have the dragon have an ability to pump out, okay, hang on. What is it? ever smoking bottle. It's a Pathfinder item.
I've got Pathfinder. I've got it
But-
downloaded.
Yeah, we use this. Actually, you guys have it too.
I have Pathfinder downloaded, Ponyfinder downloaded, and 1,000,001 things saved on DM's Guild. I do, however, want to buy the otter species from DM Guild to take to the one I play in, so that when my character dies, I'm going to play a seafaring otter.
We use the site D20PFSRD.
I know about that site, and I'm quite happy playing in real life.
No, it's just a knowledge site. It has like all the stuff that a DM would need. Spells. They even have third-party spells in this Joker. So it's just something for a DM to quickly look up if they need to.
Yeah, I have Pinterest, I have DM Guild, I have tons of stuff. Like, my tablet is all D&D right now.
Yeah.
I was trying to look up my property, and I couldn't because I had too many PDFs saved from Dungeon from Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys have it too, but actually,
you can
your
homebrew
radius.
anything. You just have to be.
Yeah.
I mean, the campaign is a homebrew campaign. There's a half
Right.
giant and a satyr and custom circles for the druid and everyone else.
But yeah, take an ever smoking bottle and just gear it to where instead of normal black smoke, just have it to where it goes, oh, it's pumping out mist, which is water, airborne water, and then it becomes invisible.
Yeah, I tried to trick the barbarian into charging while it was walking on water, so that the
Yeah.
barbarian would go falling 90 foot underwater, but barbarian didn't fall for it. However, he did throw Wilson, which for the uninitiated is his pet rock, which he now lost because he threw it in a very deep pool of water and can't swim to go get it.
Yeah, they would not like my guy.
Craig's got a Dragonborn. I think he's bronze.
Yeah.
He burps lightning.
Yep.
Yeah. We know he burps lightning because he failed his constitution check when drinking. And nearly destroyed a bar.
Yep, and we have, well, I have a copper dragon.
I play a tiefling cleric at the library, and because I'm a dungeon master, I technically play everything else.
Everything. Yeah.
But I do have an NPC for emergencies. I play Fey Lord Mildrenorth, so he's a fairy dragon, but I'm running him as a sorcerer class, so I can have an extended spell list. And he has low hit points and AC, so he's kind of a squishy magic caster for the sake of convenience. Which layer is that on? That one. But it's good fun, because one of the characters doesn't care, one of the characters really likes him, and one of the characters really hates him. So, so whenever I'm using him, if the one character's like, I'm going to smush him, and I'm like, no you're not, he's going to blink out the way.
Yep.
You can't kill an
Wait.
NPC.
Yeah, the DM decides to not let it happen.
He's one of 3 Fey Gatekeepers, and their basic ability is they open the gates between the Fey Wilds and our wilds. That's the link that they have. And Mildrenorth is known for blinking, so he flits back and forth like a fairy would, but he's just using blink.
Yep.
So, and Renil is a bigger forest dwelling gatekeeper, which is the one I'm drawing. And then I've got Fupi next week, which they're all looking forward to because she's adorable.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Why do I give them something cute? I know they're just going to want to kill it or keep it. That's the rule of thumb in our campaign. It's like, it's cute, can we keep it? No. No, that's not how that works. I will have to change the colours in some of these leaves later on. But just now I just want to get some details in place because... Libby, are you still watching? Yeah, sorry about the game show, Jerry. Sorry I tried to kill you all with mannequins.
But that's the best kind of killing.
We were kind of on a time restraint, so I let them kind of overburn things that they shouldn't be, and I let Mildred polymorph into something you shouldn't be able to polymorph into just to make it easier.
Mm-hmm.
But NPC.
Yeah.
NPC rules apply. And La Dave. Kyle played a bard called La Dave. Because Dave wasn't posh enough. It's La Dave. I'm not sure what colour to make this dragon, but I need to base coat it so I can see what I'm up to. I want a kind of creamy colour. Something warm. Why do you do that? No, I want this thing. Thank you. Something a bit more on the yellow side. That's a bit better. Dan doesn't know what she's doing, but she's gonna have fun doing whatever she doesn't know what she's doing. That's right, isn't it? You just have fun even if it's wrong.
Yep.
Good. Good, that's all I need to hear. I think the only thing I dislike about playing live is that there's a lot of people I'd love to play with that I can't play with, but at the same time I don't really fancy playing using an online method. I feel much happier in my living room with my friends and my dice, and
Right.
it's just something nice about sitting on your own couch with your friends all around being idiots.
Yeah. Unfortunately for others, they can't do that.
I have a few friends from the States now that I wish I could have join in. If anyone ever comes over for holidays or anything, I'll like set up a special night, and I've already been told that half the Brody Scott people want me to run one, so I might have to learn my Pony Finder stuff sooner rather than later.
It can be awkward, but it can also be fun.
What, running Pony Finder?
No, D&D online.
Yeah, the joy of doing it in a room is that I can go, nope, DM rules.
No, even that, you can do that online. But, ours is, they don't see me sit there and look at everything. So, while I'm sitting there, like, talking about, like, how they're walking into a village, I'm, like, already, like, rolling with my, online die roller for the villain they're about to fight, because he's already seen them and he's starting to cast spells on himself to buff him up.
Yeah, I generally just have everything prepared beforehand, and then I'm ready to go when the combat starts.
Yeah. Now, sometimes they do it in such a way that it's like, well, the guy wouldn't know that they're coming, so it's like, okay, well, none of these spells would apply because we had a
Well, I don't need to pre-buff my creatures though, because a lot of them come pre-buffed, so I don't need to worry about stuff like that. Usually.
well, like in Pathfinder, there was a half orc sorcerer of the that's dedicated to a black dragon, but he uses, like it says in his thing, like going before a fight, he will do these. He will do false life, this, that, and the other. But those spells only last a couple of minutes. That's why. So that it's kind of like written into its lore that it has to do them before the fight.
I let my players walk into a dungeon where the enemy was standing watching them come in, and the players mucked about for 5 minutes talking to themselves before engaging the NPC, and the NPCs just let them.
Yep.
I was like, yeah, sure, you want to talk in front of me? Sure, you plan away. I'll stand right here and listen to every word you're saying. Okay. Okay. Let's do some color work. Let's just do that. That's the minimum requirement for drawing dragons, is color it in a little bit. I think I might need dark color there, so let's pick that there. So Amy did get her tickets to BronyCon, did she?
I don't know about it, but yeah, getting over here, we're gonna do one more call before we get it all set up.
It'll be good.
Hmm?
It'll be good.
Yeah.
You do make a difference to her life, although she loves and hates you sometimes.
Oh.
She's a woman, she complains. Every woman does. Don't worry about it.
What's she complaining about?
Usually communication, Kick, but that's just a woman thing, don't worry.
Communicate? Well, we live in 2 different time zones.
Yeah, she knows that. She means that she wishes you spent more time on her than other hobbies. But I'm like, but that's kind of how life works. Like, Craig doesn't spend all day listening to me. Well, that's a total lie. Craig does spend all day listening to me, but that's because he's a total sap. And my wife is making noises in the corner. I should probably go cuddle her before she gets any worse.
Yeah.
Let's go for a warmer color. That one.
Yeah, they would not like my my copy.
I'd show you my campaign notes, but that would be telling.
Oh, I mean, I could just show you like some of the stuff that he has. It's like, yeah, they would hate life.
I don't know. Highlander's killed things 4 times more powerful than himself before the other characters even got out of combat.
What?
Our half-giant has killed things that are way too powerful for any other character in the party.
Yeah.
And it's no fun.
Well, no, but if you got like half of the items that my guy has, it's just like
I don't give out items very often, to be honest. And my characters hate it. They're like, we want this, and I'm like, tough. That's not how this campaign's gonna go.
Well, if you want it, you need to know how to make it.
Yeah, there's a smith and a leather worker in our party. They know how to make
Yeah.
things. I just don't let them. It's like, guys, there's a reason I want you guys to do this before you get all that. I'm trying to make the world richer first before.
Well, also you gotta know the spell. You gotta know how long it takes, and all the rolls and stuff.
Well, the other thing is, they're like, we want +2 weapons. We want this. We want that. Like, I give them a magical item every session, and just because it doesn't suit the one character that wants something, it's like, well, I've given you an option. If you don't like it, tough.
Yeah.
You have a magical rainbow bow right now, guys, that summons battle unicorns. Shut up.
Okay, that might be that's a little OP.
It's an OP campaign. It's a one-shot. episodic campaign, so it's meant to be a little bit.
I mean, my campaign, most of the characters have stats that are in the 30s, but even then, most of the uncertain stuff that we fought, like they've had trouble with, and it's not like monsters you go straight up and fight. It's actually been humanoids that they've actually almost been killed by, because it's sorcerers that have spells that they can't counter or have a very disadvantage in. And it takes my character, who has those specialties, who is like specialized in beating that, to come in and kind of save them on that.
How does this kind of look? If you can see.
That's good.
I just need to know how to make scales look like scales.
Kick. I'm not kick. I'm Kick. But kick is fine. Yeah, I mean, just because you give it to an enemy doesn't mean like you can, like it has to, like when they die they can loot it. Like make it on a charge system, like a wand. Oh, that wand that casts fireball. Yeah, it only had like 3 more. It only has 3 more charges to it. Or, shoot, one DM did it to where they had to they fought this paladin knight type enemy, and then when they killed it, all his stuff just disappeared. All these glowing runes were these runes were on it. They glowed as soon as he was killed and teleported off of him, so they didn't get any of his gear. And then they had a necromancer sit there and say, "Oh, you killed my top warrior, or one of my top warriors." Well, I have 50 more.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I'm having fun doing it.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, just gotta find spells, find enchantments, find certain things that, just turn them up on there.
We've got a paladin, a druid,
Yeah.
a bard, a ranger, and a barbarian.
Yeah.
So most of the magic casting is the druid and the paladin, because our bard has no idea what she's doing. I love her to pieces, but she has no idea what she's doing. Everyone keeps going, "Can you buff us? Buff us?" And she's like, "What? No, I'll just cast this." Cloud of Daggers is fine, though, when it works. She did get off a very nasty Cloud of Daggers the other day.
Yep.
Like level 5 or something she cast it at was something ridiculous. She shredded something. It was hilarious.
Yep.
We're gonna... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look up a trick for colouring, because I can't remember how to do it.
Yeah, one of the most annoying things ever is introducing a dragon with bracers of armor level 8. It's like, good luck on hitting it.
Where's my useful lighting tutorial? We're gonna borrow that, and then we're gonna borrow.
Everybody.
I've taken to like saving a lot of tutorials and stuff on my Pinterest so that I can save and copy images and then open them up so I can look at them and go back and forth.
Yeah.
Can't find the one I'm looking for though. We will just have to try anyway. We're kind of in this region, so we're gonna. I'm just gonna do it my way and see how it goes, and if it goes terribly then we've learned, and if it doesn't go terribly then great. So I've never liked doing things the way other people have told me to do them anyway. Might have to do is put this under the other layers. And then that one. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. Nothing new, though.
Yep. Always
this is good. Probably shouldn't do that. This suckers my computer. Come. We're going to turn off some colors here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Nothing new.
No idea whatsoever.
best way to be.
Yep.
Why is my brush so big? What layer is that on? That layer. Whoops. All the buttons except the one I wanted. You think I know what the Photoshop brushes were by now?
Hmm.
Colouring. Colouring. See, when I say zoom in, computer, I mean zoom in.
Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out.
I'm opening colours. I have no idea what I'm doing. I say like that like it's something new, but it's really not.
Hmm.
Don't throw the pen away. Throwing pen away is bad, not helpful for exercise. We're gonna do the patented is not how you do shadowing technique. This needs to be bigger. I'm good at this conversation malarkey. We have gotten so good at it, Kick, over the years.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I should put on music just because me and you are so good at it. But I've got a video to do after, so there's no point in putting things on. That and people watching will get spoilers for Keenan's next review. Keenan was like, I don't know what to review, so I gave him a list, and I might have given him a G3 song. Well, he said, could you write me a list? So I did. And I haven't listened to the review yet, so I have no idea how good or bad Keenan took it. How would you take it if someone made you review a G3 thing?
Angry. There's no such thing as G3.
It's like, no, there's no such thing. You lied to me.
No, don't. I don't believe in it.
I deny its existence.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I won't tell anyone. Yes, I know. I have to click OK first. I know. Beeping at me, computer, will not make me do it. I make noise for your approval, master. Well, I don't care. This is as good as I think it's gonna get. For Deanne. For Deanne art, it's as good as it will get. We have to close this stuff so the screen is gonna go black. Oop. Do not panic, there will be a new screen coming.
Went black.
There you go, should be back now. The fun part is when I go to edit it all together and it takes 2 hours to render. That's the fun part. Creative Vibe Studios, Dragons, Renil open. Wake up call. Now I have an audio glitch that happens every time I go to edit a video. Blimey, how long was this recording? I remember this was a shorter one. Yeah, this was a shorter one. But if I know my audio, it's going to start looping at the very end of the video, and I don't know why it does that. It only does it on this piece of software. Yeah, I can see it already. Short rest.
And I just crit every one.
So,
Everything.
short rest.
And I just crit every one.
Why do you do that?
Like, that thing
This
just...
could be. Why do you do that every time I try to save? I don't want you to save there. No. Not that folder. That folder. Haha, now watch it will take a million years. I think I've used a different program for Keenan's anyway, because if I remember rightly. Or is it this one? I can't remember which program I used for Keenan's audio. Are you thinking about it? Will we have to stop the stream while you do it? Is that something we're going to have to do?
Maybe.
Probably. Who's watching, if anyone? Says an error occurred anyway, so. Oh, Blair! Oh no, I missed Blair! Cherry, is it still showing up for you? Because I'm having playback trouble.
Yeah, it's still up.
It's just me then. Refresh the stream! How far back is it from me? Probably quite a bit back from me. Oh, it doesn't show you guys the pop-up window. That's why you guys can't see the pop-up window that says forever loading. Yep, still trying to save the video. Might have to close the stream.
Yeah, you're gonna have to close it.
Okay. Bye anyone that's still watching.